Satnam, thank you so much for joining. My name is Jean. Welcome to Creator Connections Readings. This is going to be a pick a card reading to see what it is that you need to know. So we have 4 piles available for us. For pile number 1, we have this cool letter opener. I use it as a wand, quite honestly. It's just a lovely energy. So we have that. For pile number 2, we have this beautiful crystal clear quartz point. For pile number 3, we have this cool, really old tuning fork to the sound of to the frequency of A is what I mean. And then for pile number 4, we have this cool flat stone that I found on the beach, vaguely in the shape of a heart. So yes, those are the 4 piles. Pick your pile and I will see you there to see what it is that you need to know. Satnam, pile number 1, for those of you who picked this really cool letter opener. When I picked this out for this reading, I immediately felt and I immediately heard expect a letter. So pile number 1, you can expect some sort of message. I'm even getting for some of you the message might actually be this reading, but let's see. The energy today is actually very calm for me. I feel extremely calm and extremely tranquil and just at ease. So hopefully, if you're dealing with any kind of denser energy, any kind of anxiety, hopefully some of this nice calming vibes will assist you in reconnecting with your own inner calmity. Beautiful pile number 1. We have the Ace of Water at the bottom of the deck. And then 3 cards fell out, which I'm going to take. Choice, Thought, Body, Mind. And then the other card is the Ace of Earth. Pile number 1. What do you need to know? You're about to receive a message, or actually, I feel like this might be the message, okay? The message is you are about to receive some sort of a divine opportunity, okay, for a brand new beginning. I actually did feel like when this Ace of Water presented itself, I actually did get a love message, quite honestly, okay? That along with the fact that the choice and the thought card is here is telling me that you're gonna have some sort of a choice in love in regards to who you want to settle down with, who you want to build something with, okay? I feel like the choice card is here and also the thought card making you in your thoughts about it. But with the body mind card here, I'm actually feeling this energy of I feel like this body mind is representing the 2 people that you're going to be choosing, okay? You might not necessarily even be expecting this. This is just something that that divinity is gifting you, okay? As I'm saying that, I'm also seeing the Jack of Pentacles at the bottom of this deck, mean like a gift from the divine, right? This choice, this opportunity for love and stability with either part is a gift, okay? This is what you need to know, pal number 1. This is beautiful energy for you. This body mind card is kind of the duality of the 2 people that you are going to be able to choose from. I feel like interesting. I just got this energy. One of them is going to be much more emotional, much more spiritual. Then you are going to have to be the more grounded one, while as the other one is going to be much more grounded, much more analytical. Whereas then you're going to be the more emotional one, okay? So you're going to actually get to choose in a way which not only which partner you have, but which energy you would like to embody within this cycle or within this union, okay? That's pretty cool, pile number 1. It's a really cool energy. Yeah, beautiful union with the 4 of Wands. You're gonna be presented with an opportunity to have a very stable love relationship, okay? And I'm getting with this love relationship, it's not just something to focus on in regards to just love. It's like, that's why I keep saying stable as well. It's like a long-term thing. It's something that you're gonna build. It's something that's gonna make you feel abundant and safe and secure as well, you know? You understand what I'm trying to say? It's not just this. It's not going to be just this vibe of like you and your new love like roughing it out in a tent somewhere trying to survive in the harsh world. It's not that vibe. For some reason I'm just feeling the need to say that. We have the 10 of hearts at the bottom of this deck.
What?
Just hold on for me. Alright. So there's choice between lovers, okay? There's choice between like in which direction you want to go in regards to love, okay? I feel like this choice card and this thought card. I can't remember where I left off, guys. I just kind of jumped into the energy again. Okay. um. Okay. Let me actually just mention first. Like it's gonna be some sort of union, because as I said, union. The Four of Wands came up. There's some sort of opportunity for like a really and I'm hearing no matter which path you choose, which lover you choose, obviously there's going to be some kind of compromise for you to make. You're going to have to fill some voids that they can't, or vice versa, right? Um, there's going to be some opportunity for like a very stable, solid, happy, family, loving relationship for you, okay? Something that you can really build, okay? With the choice and the thought card, along with this Seven of Spades, it's really giving me a lot of, this might actually be a choice or a situation that's going to make you feel very, I don't want to say torn, but it's gonna make you feel very you're gonna be like very in thought about this. You're gonna be like very and I'm also feeling the message that you need to hear in regards to that is that you just need to bear with it, is what I'm getting. Like sit with your thoughts, like meditate, you need to I'm getting this energy of like there's no issue with like weighing up pros and cons. Like for some reason I feel like for some of you might actually feel a little bit bad about doing that with the people, with the people that you might be seeing or something, but there's nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm actually feeling for some of you you might have this sense of that. Okay, part number two, you're gonna have an issue with actually releasing somebody. Okay, you're gonna have an issue with choosing one person and then leaving the other person. Okay, part number one, and that's gonna lead to some sort of drama. I'm hearing that's gonna lead to some sort of and heartache because of choice. I feel like I'm getting for some of you you might actually try some sort of third party thing. Don't go there, okay? Like I mean you can obviously, but I'm feeling to tell you don't go there, because that would also just end in issues, okay? I do feel like ultimately interesting. I just got this vibe. Pile number one, you know what I feel like is gonna happen? And I was thinking like even if I tell you, like it's not gonna change the outcome or the course or something like that. I feel like what's gonna happen is you're gonna choose somebody, you're gonna choose one person, but then that's not gonna actually be what you needed or what you really wanted per se, and then you're gonna have a new beginning with somebody else, with the other person. That's quite honestly the energy that I'm getting here, okay? So what I'm trying to say is you're gonna choose one person of this choice, then you're gonna have some sort of relationship or some sort of a thing. So actually, you do get to have both. Yay! That's a terrible thing to say. Um, I. I feel like you're gonna choose one person. It's gonna be good. It's not that it's gonna be bad. It's just gonna turn out to be not exactly what you wanted or expected. That's gonna lead to some sort of also like some sort of a little bit of a conflict, but eventually I see you're gonna go with the King of Pentacles, if I could say it like that. Somebody that's your true stability, the true long term one, if I could say it like that. And then you're gonna have this emotional fulfillment, this emotional balance, this emotional just beauty and stuff, okay? But once again, I just feel the need to say though that even this first person that you're going to choose, like don't be too much in thoughts in regards to this reading, perhaps when this choice comes, right? Just let it flow, but do choose correctly. But because actually I am feeling you might have an opportunity to like pick correctly the first time, and then done and dusted. But most of you, I feel like you do need to go through some sort of cycle or something here, okay? But once again, I just want to say it's not going to be necessarily bad. It's not necessarily going to be a shitty cycle with either of these people, okay? It's going to be good for you. I just feel like the fact that the first one is going to be ending for those of you who didn't make the correct choice. This is like a 90% versus 100% kind of vibe. You understand what I'm saying? You're like, well, if I could have the 100%, why would I not just go? But you're still going to be sad about the 90% one ending at some point. Okay, I hope I made myself really clear there. Thank you so much, pile number 1. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another reading. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 2, for those of you who chose this clear quartz wand point thing, this is going to be a reading for what do you need to hear? What do you need to know? Pile number 2, why'd you come to this reading? The scribe. So already there's some sort of a divine message, some sort of a divine truth specifically I'm hearing that is going to be coming through for you, pile number 2. Also with the clear quartz, that would make sense because clear quartz is like the crystal to use in order to basically do anything, right? But especially for me to connect to divinity, because it's like, wow, pile number 2. Pile number 2! Abso-fucking-lutely. Pile number 2, we have the scribe and the ace of air, the ace of swords. You have some sort of divine truth coming to you, pile number 2. I feel like this divine truth is in regards to some sort of win-win victory. Maybe over depression. I'm actually getting you're gonna have some sort of victory over somebody that's tried to keep you in some sort of a loop, in some sort of a cycle of depression, cycle of I'm even hearing anxiety, cycle of forlornness, sadness, lack of energy. Somebody's been trying to keep you in your cycle, and I feel like you're going to receive some sort of a divine clarity and a divine truth in regards to your victory over this energy and over this person, okay? I feel like pile number 2, you're about to receive a lot of understanding. You're about to receive a lot of clarity in regards to your whole life even. I mean, the scribe, which is all about, look at this, the scribe is all about look at the sacred knowledge. You can't see in the lighting, unfortunately, but that's like light language dripping from his mouth, dripping from his horns, which connect with divinity. He's like the messenger of divine knowledge, right? And with this ace of wands, this ace of air here as well, I'm actually seeing the ace of wands specific. The ace of fuck. Why do I keep seeing the ace of wands? Maybe this divine truth, this divine clarity and knowledge that you're going to be receiving is going to allow you to have some sort of I just heard conscious, passionate new beginning. Maybe it's going to bring in some new kind of, breathe some new fresh air. Actually, yeah. New fresh air and new fresh passionate flames into your life, especially with that 5 of Cups energy that I was seeing as well. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see what this other card is that came up. Yeah, here's that anxiety. You're going to be receiving some sort of clarity and truth in regards to your anxiety no longer holding you back, okay? You're not going to be held back anymore, pile number 2. Once again, I feel like this person that tried to hold you in this space. I'm hearing they've been caught, and I'm hearing the tables are shifted, and that's the message that you're going to be receiving. You're not only receiving this message here right now, but you're going to be seeing it even. You're going to be, I'm getting for some of you might see something on Facebook or Instagram, but I saw Facebook specifically for some reason, okay? You might actually see something on Facebook in regards to this person that's going to, I heard that's going to make you feel good in a little bit of a petty way of like, haha, Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker, something like that, okay? But like, I'm hearing it's warranted. There's no need, like, even if you might think now, I would never be that, like, you're gonna have a thought like that. I'm hearing God say, like, I feel you, my guy or my girl, you know, like, it's warranted for you to feel that way, because I feel like this person tried to keep you very much in a low self-esteem, even low confidence. They just try to sap your energy, you know, like, make you feel, here's that Ace of Wands, beautiful, underneath the Nine of air. We have the Seven of Spades, we have the King of Spades, and we have the Ace of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Spades, the Ten of Swords. We have a lot of air energy here, pile number 2. So you can really be expecting a lot of like divine communication, a lot of spiritual communication, a lot of I'm, I'm hearing sorcery for some reason. The reason why I said that there was a person that's been trying to like hinder your progress is because I saw the Queen of Wands. So I feel like pile number 2, you're about to be shown that somebody's actually been I actually want to say not necessarily doing black magic on you, but maybe somebody's been like lying on you or trying to shift people's perception about you or something like that, okay? And they've even been sending some kind of maybe evil eye, I'm hearing, or just like denser, like anxious energies to you in order to keep you. I heard for some of you like eating, or for some of you smoking, something like that, okay? But you're about to receive some sort of like gust of divine breath and wind that's just gonna blow all that shit away. Because I'm seeing like, and I feel like that might actually come through. That might actually come through. Through some sort of communication that you might be receiving as well, okay? I just wanna read the energy of these cards. The Three of Earth, because I pulled too many. The Three of Earth, the Eight of Water, and the Ace of Earth. Okay. Pile number 2. What you need to know is right now, or very, like very currently, very in the very near future, you're going to be in a very much more of a mental space, than anything else. Okay, you're going to be receiving a lot of like mental downloads. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of communication, a lot of you forming new thoughts, forming new perspectives. And as I thought that, I see the perception card as well. But this is all happening because there's some sort of like even cleaning out the gutter within your mind that's happening, okay? And this is happening so that you can eventually ground and become this Empress energy, right? For now, like God is just saying, like, focus on your mental capacities, and is what I'm hearing. Focus on the things, on your thoughts, the things that you believe. Focus on the messages that you're receiving. Focus on the beautiful. We have the Ten of Pentacles, because this is what you're meant to be ultimately embodying, right? But right now, God is preparing your mind space, is what I'm hearing. God is preparing your thoughts and belief systems and patterns and stuff like that. And I feel like that is also something to do with that. I keep feeling that it's a woman that did this thing to you. The Ace of Hearts, the Ace of Water keeps popping up for you as well. I actually feel like maybe this woman that's been doing these things here, it might be a man as well, I'm not sure. But I feel like this person might actually love you. Or they have some sort of weird, not really love you, because love doesn't do shit like that, right? They might have some sort of weird obsession, and I'm hearing a weird fantasy. I'm hearing a kink. They want to see you like sad and out, okay? They want to see you just like in a shitty situation, because I feel like they want you to crawl and beg to them for something like that. But like the divine knowledge and the divine clarity and truth that you're going to be receiving is going to lead you to basically embody, like I said, that Empress Goddess energy, this Ten of Pentacles energy, so that you don't have to be in that Five of Pentacles energy, you know? We have the Three of air, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of cups. This again is just actually to me signaling this divine light shining on you, that divine knowledge, you know, to clear away again with this light shining down on her, this divine light shining down to clear away the unknown, the stagnancies, the devil energies, okay? Pile number 2, you're about to find out that somebody actually has been trying to manipulate you or thwart you, is what I'm hearing, thwart you. But you're also going to be receiving some healing and some understanding and clarity in regards to navigating that space from you, okay? I'm being told to just get like 3 more of these cards. But before you actually start experiencing the manifestation of the good energies, you need to go through this like mental and energetic almost clearing, okay? Yeah, but you are gonna have a new beginning in finances and just your life in general, okay? This person who's been trying to stop you, who's been trying to thwart you, it's so fucking lame. They're gonna, like, I'm hearing again, the tables are gonna be turned, okay? You're gonna have the stability, and then they're going to be stuck in this energy of sadness, depression, slow, stagnant movement, heavy burdens, okay? Yeah, pile number 2, thank you so much for joining. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and also, yeah, I will see you again for another reading. Satnam, bye. Satnam, pile number 3, for those of you who picked this beautiful tuning fork, this is going to be a reading to see what it is that you need to know. I'm already getting like music vibes, okay? But like I very specifically heard a love ballad, head over heels. I'm running back to your arms. Like, I heard that song very specifically, okay? Maybe some of you are a little bit lovesick currently. That's actually the energy that I'm getting. I feel like, pile number 3, I feel like what you need to know is that if you're dealing with this, like, love sickness, with this energy of sadness, depression, yeah, feeling stuck, feeling bound, feeling not secured, feeling trapped. I actually feel like God is coming through with a message. I'm being told one more card. God is coming through with a message. Like, God wants you to start expressing this energy in a creative way, okay? And once again, very specifically, I heard music, but it doesn't necessarily have to be music. I just feel like you need to change your perception in regards to the pain that you're currently in. You need to change your perception in regards to the this ickiness that you're experiencing, because once you start utilizing this energy, look at this person is utilizing the light and dark in order to create this like rainbow. Once you start utilizing this creative energy, this stagnant energy, and create something with it, like maybe making music, writing, anything like that, it's actually going to lead you to not only like a completion of your dense healings, which with this 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Water, 10 completion, but it's also going to lead you to a lot of actual fucking abundance and happiness. Pile number 3. I feel like this density, this darkness, I'm getting like emo gothy vibes all of a sudden. That might just be the way that you feel currently or whatever, right? But I'm getting this. I'm getting the message that what I heard. This is just the beginning, is what I heard, and a whole bunch slapped. A whole bunch of cards flipped over. Pile number 3. I can see that you are definitely lovesick. Okay, this might be due to some sort of yeah, and I'm hearing on and off relationship or something like that, okay? Uh, maybe it's a cycle that you've been struggling with. I feel like if you have been struggling with a karmic cycle, to end it and to walk away from it. Yeah, you see, like it's a twin flame. Interesting. It's this soulmate contract that it keeps being rejected, but then it's like, then it's worried, and you think about each other, and then you have sex, and then it's all that. Maybe that's the kind of cycle you've been finding. If you feel like you need to end this cycle for yourself, pile number 3, God is saying once again, you need to utilize your creative energy to transmute that cycle into something different. Okay, create something different for yourself. Um, create a new kind of story for yourself. You don't need to you don't need to keep replaying that. But I feel like me even saying that is making you feel a little bit, yes, but how do I do that? You need to start becoming creative, pile number 3. You need to start read a little bit up about alchemy. Read a little bit up about like transmutation, stuff like that. You know, just wanting to do that will push you in that vibe. Okay. I'm being told one more shuffle. I'm hearing new contracts. Yeah, there are new contracts coming towards you, but you're not seeing it or taking it because you're stuck in the past or stuck within your own mind. Okay. Yeah, you're stuck within this energy entanglement, pile number 3, and God is really saying that in order for you to release this, in order for you to disentangle yourself, you need to utilize that energy to create something different. And once again, I keep hearing music, I keep sensing music. If not music, it has something to do with like at least writing music or writing poems, or it's very much very much a more abstract kind of art. It's something more airy rather than a canvas that's painted. But like, don't let me discourage you from doing whatever art, okay? I'm just saying what I'm feeling, right? Once again, like, if you start transmuting that energy, like, I'm getting a lot of like heartache again. But like it's almost like it's kind of dull. Like it's maybe you've been like, yeah, you're hiding it almost in a sense, right? Even from yourself. But once again, like once you start transmuting this energy, once you start like making something different from this darkness, you're gonna have beautiful. Yeah, you're gonna have a lot of celebration. But what I wanted to say is you're gonna have a lot of money and a lot of happiness. Like truly. Um, you're gonna have a lot of happiness and a lot of abundance. But this is something that you're gonna build with your tears, right? Which I feel like is not too bad. It's not like, why is my lip chafing? Like it's sore here. Um, anyway, sorry. This is going to lead you to a lot of abundance and a lot of happiness, but you need to be able to take this darkness and like transmute it into something beautiful, serene, and innocent, right? But I feel like you just also receiving this message is what's guiding you to that. Like you wouldn't be resonating or listening to you wouldn't be hearing this message if you didn't resonate on some level with the energy, right? Oh, I see a lot of entrapment, self entrapment here, um, because of a person. But why are you allowing this? I do see you having a lot of quick victory though, over this. Okay. It's truly just asking you. God is just asking you to have this. Yeah, exactly. With this Queen of Swords, you're gonna have a very quick perspective shift. That's what I just wanted to say. Like God is asking you to have just a perspective shift. Once there's just that little thingy that like shifts within you, you're gonna be like, whoa. And then things are gonna fall in like dominoes. Things are gonna start like just making sense for you. You're gonna start creating from nothing. You're gonna have a lot of like creativity within you and stuff like that. Okay. um but it's a question of you having the energy move. Yeah, and cutting out what doesn't serve you. Okay. Once you start cutting out what doesn't serve you, you're gonna start beautiful. You're gonna start meeting um, like-minded individuals. Specifically, is what I'm hearing. But the energy that I'm feeling is you're gonna be meeting. You're going to be coming into contact with energies that's going to be equally giving and taking with you. Okay, it's going to like be an equilibrium and a lot of like collaboration, a lot of gifts, a lot of money, a lot of stability, a lot of celebration. Okay. So it's just a matter of you releasing this energy from yourself completely. Okay. Because like this energy ultimately is all you are at. Look at this, we have the 10 of the 10 of clubs, which is the wands, the 9 of hearts, the 9 of clubs, and the 9 of pentacles. You're at the precipice of releasing this burden once and for all, pile number 3. Like I keep hearing, you're about to do it, you're about to do it, you're about to do it. So just keep on going, just keep on transmuting. The thing that's going to be the catalyst for you, pile number 3, is you creating more. Create. Okay, pile number 3. Thank you so much for receiving, connecting. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another reading. Satnam. Bye. Satnam, pile number 4. For those of you who chose this lovely flat stone that I found on the beach, vaguely in the shape of a heart, this is going to be your reading to see what it is that you need to know, what it is that you need to hear. What do the cards want to tell you? What does God want to tell you? What do the gods have to say? I'm getting ancestor vibes, so maybe this is a message from your ancestors. I'm already getting that pile number 4, your ancestors are actually asking you. I'm being told not to necessarily say it because I don't really believe in ancestral worship, but abundance. Your ancestors are actually asking. You might be interested in ancestral work or something. If that's the case, I'm getting the message like go for it. Your ancestors are asking to work with you. Okay, your ancestors are asking to connect with you. They have a lot to share with you. Look at this. We have the King of Water, the Ace of Water, and the Self card. Pile number 4. Your ancestors are reaching out because your ancestors, your guides, whatever. Wow, then we have the Integrity and the Faith card. A lot of like big cards here, hey? Okay, I see exactly what's. Pile number 4. Your ancestors, your ancestors are reaching out because they want to connect with you, and take you on an inward journey. Like I'm getting this inward shamanic journey, of self love, self acceptance, self worth. But I know this might already seem a little bit like, oh well, but this is giving me like very strong like it's almost like this energy of like a hero's journey, right, where somebody goes inwards on this perilous inner journey in order to love themselves, in order to face their demons and traumas and stuff like that. But then they find out, and like with the King of Water here, they find out they're like the son of some sort of god or like a divine being or something, and then they meet that part of themselves within themselves, and all of a sudden they have these like powers and shit like that. That's what I'm talking about here. Okay, pile number 4. um you're about to be taken on some sort of, you're about to be thrown into the deep end is what I'm hearing, pile number 4, of I'm hearing actual absolute self-love, actual absolute self-acceptance. Okay, I'm hearing a third wheel, and I just heard you're about to be your own third wheel. That's an interesting energy, and the cards are really like speaking to me. Let me just see what this is about quickly. You know what I'm getting, pile number 4. You're about to be going on such a profound inner journey that you're not gonna be thinking about anything except yourself. Which and not in a bad way. This is like a very strong, very focused, very determined energy I'm feeling. Okay, um, I feel like you might have currently completed I'm actually you completed a quest. You completed some sort of test and you didn't fail the test. You I'm hearing you ace some sort of a test. Okay, you did something correctly. Why am I having trouble expressing this energy? Um, you did something correctly, and your ancestors are coming through with this so beautiful, with the 4 of spades and the ace of earth. All of a sudden this communication got a little bit interesting for me. Anyway, you aced some sort of a test. Okay, it might have even been a test in regards to self love, but I feel like, so what's being gifted to you now is not only this healing and this stability, and like for some of you even finances. Like for some of you, I feel like your ancestors congratulate you by giving you money when you complete something. It might be something like that. But I'm also getting that they're gonna throw you even deeper into a deep end. But it's not gonna be in a bad way. Okay, once again, because with the with the 4 of spades, the 4 of swords, that's a very tranquil and healing energy. Okay, the throwing you into your deep end is you're gonna be experiencing a lot of greatness about yourself. That it's gonna be like whoa to you. You see here like the light coming from her inner being. That's what I mean by like that's what I mean by full like being thrown into the deep end. You're not going to be expecting the amount of beauty, grace, power, whatever it is that you hold. Okay, They're also going to be showing you and guiding you how this tremendous like I'm getting a lot of like tremendous inner power. Okay, they're also going to be showing you how you're going to be using your tremendous inner power to do you remember when I showed you the abundance card when I split the deck at the beginning of this pile? They're going to show you how to transmute and utilize this tremendous inner power into a lot of abundance for yourself. Okay, I mean, quite honestly, if you resonate with me and my energy, like, you are destined to live an abundant, happy life as a child of creator, right? And now we have the Queen of Water at the bottom of the deck. This is just telling me you are extremely balanced, pile number 4. And because of that balance, you are going to be so focused on your own self and your own power that you're cultivating and creating for yourself and building for yourself. You're becoming a powerhouse is what I'm hearing. Okay, the first cards that flipped was the Five of Pentacles and the Wisdom card. That immediately just showed me like you've gained wisdom over poverty. You've gained wisdom over this devil lack energy. I feel like this lack energy was more to do with your own self-worth. It had more to do with you feeling like you weren't powerful enough, that you lacked power, feeling powerfully poor, right? But I feel like you gained wisdom over that and you completed that cycle with the 10 wisdom being there. And then we also have integrity and love. This is to me your energy. This is to me the energy that you're embodying. It's this extremely strong but loving and caring and gentle being. It's this powerhouse. It's this I'm getting, you know, that, you know how in Taoism, like Taoists believe that they have immortals. They're not necessarily gods, but they're like immortals. Even humans can become immortals, right? Which people then revere and respect and give offerings to, not necessarily worship, but just give offerings to in order to assist. I'm getting that kind of vibe for you. Okay, like that's kind of the path that you're on as well, if that makes sense to you. This extreme self-empowerment and ascension that you're going through is leading you to becoming this very, 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 very powerful being. And once again, I feel like your ancestors, it's almost like your ancestors are coming through because they're like honoring you, they're revering you, they're giving you some sort of a title. Okay, I'm getting 3 more of these cards. And I got the vibe like you're gonna be an ancestor one day as well, but it's almost this vibe of like, but you don't have to die in order to have that kind of power. That's really cool. New karmic contracts, new understandings, beautiful. Pile number 4, you're going to be receiving a completely brand. You're going to be walking into a completely brand new version of yourself. Okay, a lot of suave, a lot of confidence, once again a lot of happiness for you as well, that you're going to be creating for yourself. Okay, with this newfound power that you have, it's almost like you're writing a contract with your own inner self. You're writing a contract with your most core authentic expression, and that's why you are moving forward. Okay, so yes, pile number 4, thank you so much for joining and connecting. Please do consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you again for another reading. Satnam. Bye.